Let's think about some inequality representations. Now we are starting with some basic understanding. When you have greater than symbol, greater than, generally all values greater than a particular point. For example, let's say numbers greater than 5. So how would you represent that on a number line? It's very simple. Let's think about 5, 6 and here 4, because on the right side of the number line, as it goes to the right, the numbers will become bigger and bigger. For example, here it will be 7, and as on the number line, when you go to the left, the numbers will become smaller and smaller, even negatives or anything. Okay, so all values greater than 5. So this one does not have that small or equal to thing, so the graph would be always open like this, an open circle, but it will go to the right because it's a greater than symbol. Now the next one is, what if it's a less than symbol? Now when it is a less than symbol, all values less than 5. So how would you represent that on a graph? Let's think about 5, 6, 4. This is also will be having an open circle because we don't have that small thing, but all values less than, so it actually goes to this side, because all values less than 5 are actually 4, 3, 2, 1, negative, 0 and all. So the all values less than 5 means we have to look to the left side of 5. That's why that graph goes to the left. Now there are two things that you will have to understand: greater than or equal to. Now this restriction says it's equal to that number too. So all numbers greater than or equal to, so that small thing would be there, 5. That means on the number line it's the same, 5, 6, 4, but since 5 can be included, before it was an open circle and greater than, but 5 is okay here, 5 is okay, greater than, so we are going to close that circle, or you will have a shaded circle, but it still goes to the right because it's all are greater than 5 values. Now the other way also, less than or equal to. Now that value is included, n less than or equal to 5. At this time what you do, there's no difference, there's no much difference, but that's going to be you start on 5, but because or equal to is there, you have to shade that graph, okay, because 5 is included but all values less than 5, so the graph will go to the left. Okay, now the greater than symbol, so there are 4 things. Okay, so greater than, less than, greater than or equal to, less than or equal to. Here the graph would be open circle, will go to the right. Here also open circle, the graph will go to the left. Here closed circle, greater than or equal to, because that particular value is included, it will go to the right. And here less than or equal to, therefore you shade it, but it will go to the left. Okay, so greater than, less than, greater than or equal to, less than or equal to. Now just understand the nature of that representations, how the greater than, less than symbols work, open circle and closed circle work. When you have this small thing or equal to, we will have to shade the graph. If it is not there, we will keep the circle open, and less than symbols, all the graph will go to the left. Less than, see, left here, but all the greater than symbols, the graph will go to the right over here. Okay, now try to answer the questions and it should be fine for you to get the idea.